To know me is to know that if I'm ever wearing a coat, that means it's cold outside. And indeed, it is. It's currently 12 degrees. And we had a snowstorm here in PA. And the roads are very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. And as much as, it was spoken of and people try to prepare it as much as they really could, it still was a freaking snowstorm, so there's only so much you can do. But now I guess to just wait for it all to melt. Anyways, we are heading to the gym this morning, and we are drinking Zoa energy drink. Yep, by the man himself, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the Brahma Bull. Today, today's focus is going to be shoulders, arms, and cardio. I have been implementing more shoulder days. I have been doing more shoulder days because I am not a big fan of my shoulders when it comes to my physique, when I'm at a standstill, when I wear clothes or anything like that. I just feel like, yes, I'm a big guy, however, I don't have that thick neck in the back with straps sticking out going into the delts and things like that, and that bothers me because that's something that I want. So therefore, even on my back days, I'll throw in some side laterals, I'll throw in something shoulders just to ensure that they are being worked. And I also have deep tissue massages that I get done. Say about, we'll say twice a month, right? And during those sessions, I also make sure that I let them know that I want more focus on my shoulders. So that has been the case, just to ensure recovery is being done properly, inflammation is decreasing, etc. So today we got shoulders. Yesterday I did chest, delts, and triceps. Today's gonna be shoulders and biceps. So chest was obviously the primary movement yesterday. Today that's gonna be shoulders, and biceps will be the secondary movement. Now, when it comes to biceps, I hate training biceps. I hate it. I know a lot of guys, when they started their fitness journey or they started working out and things like that, biceps was like everyday thing. I was not one of those guys. For me, it was back, calves, and legs. Yeah, legs. I used to go to Planet Fitness because my mom had a membership, but there was no photo ID on the membership. So what I would do is I would go into the gym, scan, run to the bathroom, wait to make sure that the front desk staff was not looking for me or anything like that, because I was very young. I was 11 years old, and because I didn't look like my age either, so that gave me a pass too. Once I noticed they weren't looking for me, I would go on the gym floor. When I get on the gym floor, I would just pay attention to what people were doing. So I remember the seated row, the cable seated row specifically, was my favorite thing to do, because at that age, in my mind, it felt like a machine gun with the handle. Like I'm just sitting there going, just in my head. So I would do a lot of seated rows. Then I would go into the calf raises, and then I would do hamstring curls and Smith machine squats, and that was really like my routine. And then I got into dumbbell chest press. Dumbbell chest press was another great thing that I enjoyed. I used to do a lot of flat. Now I mostly do incline dumbbell chest press because they feel better. I love them. I don't know. But yeah, so that's how that started for me. I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I don't like biceps. I don't like training biceps. Right? I don't like training biceps. And that was my main thing. Even now, today, my biceps they're not weak, but they don't have the same endurance as mounted body parts for obvious reasons, because I don't train them as often. I am now beginning to get into the rhythm of training my biceps, which it's been going good so far. Lots of hammer curls, lots of barbell curls. See, I'm saying barbell rows is what I'm used to saying. So, right into the gym now. It's early in the morning, not super early, but it's 8 a.m. Going to LA Fitness. We have a little drive in front of us because I don't want to train in the city, and I just want a nice, peaceful, quiet, good session, and then we'll go from there. So let's enjoy this ride. Made it to the gym. Drive was good. Right now, I need to warm up. I need to warm up my shoulders and just my entire body overall, because as I told you guys, it's very cold. So the temperature outside is insane. Now, when I was younger, I would just go right into my workout. However, due to some recent injuries, I had a torn pec recently, and my shoulder has been bothering me a lot lately. I want to prioritize warming up. However, your boy needs to invest in some resistance bands, which I'm going to do today right after this session, because I would expect these gyms to have like some bands available, and they don't. And it's not really their responsibilities, I guess, because we're at a commercial gym. So they don't have that available. So I'll just use some dumbbells to do. Oh, well, these are locked. Yeah, these are locked. Anyways, there we go. I'll go out there, use some dumbbells to loosen up my shoulders, warm them up and things of that nature, and then get the ball moving with my training program. I am filming, and I'm at LA Fitness, as I told you guys. It is an older crowd, so having a video camera is really frowned upon in this atmosphere. So I'll just stay out of people's way, mind my business, get the job done, and then leave it at that. So let's get busy, man. Let's get busy. This is pre-workout. I did put some caffeine on this. I had the Zoa on the way here, which, as you guys know, is green tea caffeine. And this one, I have my original pre-workout that I had, and it's not even half a scoop in here. It's less than half a scoop in here with carnitine and with my pump that I showed you guys in the last video, and water. So this is what this is. I'm gonna sip on this as I warm up, and then let's get busy.